is 99 the block. 99 the block. The block. The block. The block.
Don't miss your favorite show. Grab your mobile device and download the TuneIn app and search 99 the block so you can take us on the go.
Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard.
Ray Davis, the difference. Everything you see me on, I know. More than likely I was a little tipsy. But right now you're checking out Tipsy Table Talks. So keep watching, man. You ain't got nothing else to do, right?
Bust the dashboard. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Hold up, wiggy, wiggy, wiggy,
Man, I sure don't need them dick suckers fucking with me right now, man. My motherfucking ass right now, man. Fucking with them. It's all to maintain with the soldier life mentality. If it be a tragedy, why you come in house and don't slam it down?
You ready? You wanna go?
Just to put on hands up, showed me with resistance.
Can you hear me? Wow. How y'all doing out there today, man? We want to welcome y'all to an edition of Tipsy Table Talk. You're not rocking with your boy, Mr. I'm going by Mr. DJ Bipolar today with my beautiful co-host. Well, let me say it. Tipsy Table Talk will drunk minds. How you say it?
Where drunk people speak a sober mind and where high people don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's your take.
It sounded good coming out.
All right, y'all. So today is a very special edition of Tipsy Table Talk.
Special.
Because DJ Bipolar is the producer, the host, the main host, as I usually am. He's in the producer, main host seat over here.
Wow.
And we're going to let him do his thing. We're going to see what he's talking about today. So go ahead, tell us what we got Phoenix on the line, too. Phoenix, you on there?
Wow, what's up, Phoenix?
We got Phoenix on the line.
All right, Phoenix, get ready for this. This is a DJ Bipolar exclusive. All right.
Tipsy Table Talk, are y'all ready? Today's show is titled Growth and Development. Growth and development means something to me because, can we get that, one of them growth and development things up there? Growth and development is something special to me because I am a gangster disciple. And we teach growth and development. That means we're going to grow and develop as a nation, as an organization, as a people to empower our community. You dig what I'm saying? And that's Gangster Disciple if you don't know. So today we will be talking about different issues that's going on in the community that I feel are relevant to our everyday situation. And first of all things, we're going to get right into it. You know what I'm saying? The shootings in Baton Rouge and Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like what's been going on, Ebony? You been paying attention to the news, man. What you?
I mean, right. My thing is, I've just noticed. I did a little research on the guy that killed the officers in Baton Rouge to see exactly where he came from. They have on Media Takeout right now that he is dating. Well, he was dating a very high-profile reality star.
Which one are you talking about?
This is the guy from Baton Rouge. I don't want to speak his name. You know, I don't give none of them no power, but because he full crazy and he misrepresenting us. But you guys know who he is. Y'all could go ahead and look online. If you have not seen what happened, he basically put himself in a situation to have the cops called on him, pulled out a gun, and started shooting. But his Facebook page, he's talking about sacrificing.
It's another shooting?
No, this is the one in Baton Rouge where the cops got shot.
Okay.
The guy that did it, he has his own Facebook
talking about
page.
Long.
Yeah, and on his Facebook page, he was basically saying how in most revolutions or in most situations where something needs to change or it's high profile where, lives are being lost or people are being mistreated, any type of segregation or, mistreating of humans, he feels that it was all done by sacrifice. And with that, he meant blood, saying that somebody had to be killed in order to make something happen.
Yes.
So
we're gonna get back into that a little later in the show because we're gonna discuss that topic.
Okay.
Right now we're getting into the next thing. Do you feel? Now I spelled this wrong. I said is the killings justified? Because I was quickly.
You could. The Ebonics is in the dictionary now.
Do you feel like the killings are justified? Because I feel like old boy said, if there is no bloodshed, there will be no peace. Until they feel the fear that we feel, they will not respect it. I guarantee you now that every officer, when he pulls whoever over, he is thinking about what he is doing. He's thinking about how he's handling the situation. You get what I'm saying? Because it's too many of us getting executed. We are not pulling pistols. We are not pulling knives. We are saying our hands are up. We are surrendering, and we are still being shot. We are saying we have a firearm on this officer, and we are still being shot. So my thing is, I feel like a human life is, if you can spare it, let's do that. But America and society, way it was built by our founding fathers, was on bloodshed.
Well, it was built on the backs of Africans, is what it was built on.
No, it wasn't just built on it wasn't just built on the backs of Africans, because if you look at it, the white man had to come, and I'm not racist or anything. Can we get a picture of let's get a picture of which one I want to put up? The one of the people in Dallas, all the black people in Dallas. That picture.
So Phoenix, what you think? Do you agree? Because I heard you in the background amening him, and he totally went into preacher mode. That's why I had to do my ha. Can I get an amen? Well, yeah, he got the preacher in him came out. But do you agree with that? That the only way for change to come is for there to be bloodshed?
I don't totally agree. This is what I feel like we should come in a more intellectual way. But it's a war. We have to face the fact we are in a race war right now. It's almost in their civil war. Yes, people are going to die. We have to fight, whether it's with our brains, our money, and our fists, guns, whatever it may be. We have to fight all around. That's just the hand that us as black people are dealt.
So you're saying that in order for it to make a bigger impact,
I don't think it'll make a bigger impact. No, I think we should start with educating ourselves first, and then controlling our money, group economics. Every race does group economics but us.
Yeah, that was my last No Laughing Matter post. I haven't posted recently because it kind of started to depress me to see all the snakes that came out the woodwork. But that was something else that we talked about as well. You're talking about all the rappers that are coming out and putting their money into black banks and everything. What were you saying about that? Who did you say the most has done the most in that situation with like singers, actors, or whatever?
Well, yeah, the whole Houston little clan of rappers, they united and went to one bank, and they're banking with that bank. It's an all black-owned bank, as well as T.I., Young Thug, and Young Dolph. They just went to Citizens Bank in Atlanta, here where I'm at, and that's a black-owned bank, and they're banking. They're putting all their money inside those banks, and I'm really inspired by it. I love it, because that's where it starts.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said in my post. It's money. Then first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect. And right now, I think the whole situation with what's happening with us is because they don't respect us. And
okay, Phoenix, let me ask you a question. What do you think that the police can do to regain the public's trust, or do you feel like they will ever regain the public's trust?
I mean, they never had our trust because they never was in it for the right. I mean, you have those few. I'm not going to take that away from. Just like with the whole racial thing, there are a few good white people. I mean, all white people aren't bad. All cops aren't bad, but the majority never been thugs. Never. It all started. The Klan started the police system. Like, come on. So no, they're never going to have a real good look to us. But I mean, they can't start. We do respect the ones that we see. You can't just go around saying, "Oh, I'm a good cop," and that's it. No, you have to come out to the neighborhood. I mean, it's just we have to go extra to prove ourselves. Damn it, they're going to have to go extra to prove themselves. Let us know you good people. There's this white officer. Oh, my goodness, I forgot his name. I believe he's in Arkansas. He goes to the neighborhood every day. Check on them little children, bring them candy.
Yeah, make their little videos and stuff.
Right,
and he's a social media Marvin right now. He also is doing they did a GoFundMe for him. So that he can put more money back into community policing and, getting to know the neighborhood. And that way the people will trust you and you're able to have that camaraderie with them. So you don't have that situation where something happens in the neighborhood and everybody's scared to snitch. If you have an understanding with the people that you are being provided protection from, then you'll be more prone to feeling okay with telling them what's going on in your area.
See, here's my thing. Here's my thing. What Soulja Slim said, that's why I want to play that Soulja Slim say. He said, black man kill a white man. It's cool. They loving it. You know how that
Black
go?
man kill a black man, cool.
Black
They
man-
loving that.
Yeah.
Black man kill a white man.
They sentencing him to death. You dig what I'm saying? And see, it's like they kill us and get away with it through the court system. Well, we fear for our life, or there's no accountability. You dig what I'm saying? They can't prove what it is, so therefore you can't just throw a single individual away. There is no accountability. But my thing is, when we kill one of them, we are held so accountable and so to a level that they execute us. And let's go. And this is another thing, we're gonna jump into another subject. I wanted to take a look at the shooters themselves. So I did history and research on the guys myself and dug a little deep. Okay, can we get that picture of the first one up, of him raising his fist?
His name is Mitch Xavier Johnson.
Yeah. But these guys were not just everyday brothers or everyday citizens.
No, they were
These
educated.
guys were educated and trained to kill. They killed the motherfuckers that trained them. If you really look at it, you dig what I'm saying? What you gotta understand about these guys are killed for the country or whatever you might say. So these guys are familiar with killing. I did a little research on this guy. They tried to say, and this is the thing, because he killed police, and some people will look at him as a martyr, whatever that means, and they will look at him as a person or put him on the pedestal. They try to degrade his character. But let me tell you what about this guy. This guy did not have a dishonorable. They said he was a pervert. He stole a female's panties, and he had smelled them, and they kicked him. That was some bull junk.
He had honorable discharge. And
he had an honorable discharge.
Is that if you do anything that is obviously dishonorable, you can't get an honorable discharge. And having honorable discharge also put you in the category to receive government benefits, as being able to go to the VA, any loans or grants that they can apply for, and any advanced situation that you can get from being in the military. If you have honorable discharge, then you can get that. And if you've done something that was not right or breaking the law, then you don't get that. See, here's my thing. This is what they do, so we won't uprise and kill more ass. I'm serious. They try to destroy this man's character, his demeanor, his integrity, his everything, by putting false stories. They said the man had bomb-making materials at his home. You get what I'm saying? He didn't have any of that. So my thing is, where did you get this information? Because they made it up. That's
what I'm saying. I don't trust any. We learned in school. We had great teachers. Hatch, American Broadcasting School.
Shout out to Hatch.
Shout out to Hatch.
He was one of the best. He was one of the best.
He taught us don't trust anyone's information but our own. You get what I'm saying? And I don't trust anyone's information. That's why I went and did a little research behind these guys, because these guys were not your typical shoot up police, blood, crips, gangsters, whatever. These guys were trained to kill, and they were ready to die. So let's go into the next one. His name is Gavin Long. When you get a chance, let's get a picture of him up on the screen. But this is what really gonna get you about this guy.
Yeah, YouTube show.
He wasn't like the other one. He was what we would call a educated fool.
Well, he went to college, and then he also was
He didn't go to one college.
He went to a lot.
He went to 3.
He went to college. He graduated. He also was an ex-Marine with honorable discharge as well. He had his own YouTube show. That's the one I was talking about in the beginning.
He gave up all. He had what he called was a spiritual revelation, and he gave all his material things away, and he went to traveling to Africa.
And he went to Houston
Kenya.
and gave out a lot of money to people too.
He was recruiting. He was the thing about him was knowledge. I don't think he was planning on getting caught. That's the thing about him. I don't think, because you don't do it with a mask on. Anybody that knows you when you get ready to go kill somebody, am I lying? Am I lying, bro?
I feel that.
You don't have a mask on when you go kill someone. You get what I'm saying? When you go to kill someone, you're going to go out because they're going to pull that mask out after they put that bullet in your head. So why would you go out? He didn't plan on getting caught, but he did. This guy was very educated. He wrote 3 books, and I'm behind him because I left my material in the car. I could tell you exactly. This guy was not an idiot at all.
He was very smart.
He believed in knowledge, and he wanted you to have the information and the knowledge you needed so you wouldn't have to depend on the man in the system.
So with that being said, are you saying that you agree with, because I had this conversation with my sister, and sometimes you want to be something that's a part of something bigger, and you want to make your mark in life, and there's not many times that you can do something that's memorable and do something for a real cause. Now, being that he basically sacrificed his life for this situation, do you think that was something honorable to do, to bring notice to what's happening and to show that we are willing to sacrifice our lives for the greater good? Because he'll go down in the history books.
And that goes back to the next issue. Who's down to die?
We're going to go to break real quick. And
we'll go to break right quick.
And we're going to get some more information. We'll get some more pictures for you guys. You are now watching Tipsy Table Talk, where drunk people speak a sober mind.
And high people just don't give a fuck.
Call in 214-504-3854. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Man, I sure don't need them dick suckers fucking with me right now, bro. My motherfucking life right now, bro. Fucking with it.
It's all to maintain soldier life mentality. If it be a tragedy, Michael's coming house me, gon' slam me down and rouse me, just to put on handcuffs and charge me with resistance when they told me throw my hands up. It's all to maintain soldier life mentality. If it be a tragedy, Michael's coming house me, gon' slam me down and rouse me, just to put on handcuffs and charge me with resistance when they told me throw my hands up. Just 'cause I'm a black man, push it 2G black and mouth full of goals and my neck and wrist frozen. They label me a drug lord, supplying a third wall when I only put some ghetto deep with Master P in my tank, dogs. Money in the bank, dog. Them haters don't like that. Bitch, this ain't the slave days. Us niggas gon' fight back. You crackers stuff like that. All up in the magazine. Put me on the TV screen and I'm gon' say the same things. You can call me racist. Black man in this white world. I'm sick of singing sellout niggas. Married to these white girls.